Yo, guys, have you heard about the Squid People? Yeah. All right, the Squid People are basically, basically in a really distant future in a possible timeline. You know, not the main timeline, but a possible future timeline that is very, very far into the future. Basically, the Squid People were like super elite people that and their supporters that basically left Earth behind because the earth had been heavily polluted and basically exploited to the point that things had become unsustainable. So they basically were like, hey, we're going to take our best and brightest and we're going to move to another planet and hopefully do better. Yeah, and they ended up basically doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, and they basically became intergalactic conquerors and evolved into Squid People. Well, the people that were left behind, which were all everybody that was considered not to be the best and brightest, mostly the poor and working class, basically evolved into crab people. Well, I mean, they're called cancerites. They're not exactly crab people, like, crab people, but they're cancerites, but they're. The reason they're named that is because of after, the constellation, Cancer, because, that was a Greek legend about a little crab that, was sent by Hera kind of assassinate Orion or something. Well, whatever. That's irrelevant to the story. Anyway, one of the things about the Squid People is not only can they attack with the true art of the squid, which is which does involve a lot of tentacles and ink. They also have psychic powers, which allow them to do things like mind control, which is part of the reason why they basically were able to conquer so many planets in the very distant future. Also, it's also canon that Squid People have an advantage against magical girls, and magical girls have a disadvantage against Squid People, as I'm sure you'll probably understand for obvious reasons. Squid people, fight like squid, flay all people, or squid people. Fight like squid, enslave all people.